And ABC 10 is celebrating Pride and helping bring visibility to our local LGBTQ plus community. Finding affordable housing for low-income seniors on fixed income is already hard enough, but for older members of the community, it can be even harder, and some face stigma for just being who they are. So this Pride Month, we are catching up with an affordable housing community geared specifically to LGBTQ plus seniors. Becca Habegger introduces us to the Lavender Courtyard.
Location, location, location.
My voice felt safe around here, and we're not too far away from markets and that kind of thing.
Corey, who asked we just use his first name, and his pup Liberty moved into the brand new Lavender Courtyard apartments a year ago at 16th and F Streets in Sacramento's Midtown neighborhood.
They're very pet friendly. I have a little dog. I almost brought her down today, but she was sleeping, so I didn't wake her. But when you're a senior, it's nice to have, a little pet, keep you company.
For the last 7 years, Corey, who just turned 69, says he has been living as his authentic self.
I'm very, very late in life. Since the last 7 years was when I started taking hormones, living as a man out and about, And people look at you like, why now, But, in similar ways, I look at Bruce Jenner. People said, why then? This is what happens when you're looking at your true self. You get an opportunity, and now is the time. It's like a bucket list thing. Before I die, let me just be outwardly out what I've always felt and just be comfortable doing it,
He's especially comfortable living at Lavender Courtyard. This 53-unit affordable apartment community is designed as a welcoming space for LGBTQ plus seniors, though anyone aged 62 and older is able to apply.
Previous housing was low cost, but it was with a mixed age group, so we had a lot of younger people, and that could be a problem when they're mixed in with a senior community. Particularly, we had some people with very severe mental health issues or very severe addiction issues. So this was a senior issue, more or less, not just LGBTQ, but we had people that were assaulted, were robbed. It's a little bit scary. So this place comes along where it's for seniors, so it works out perfectly.
He pays $588 a month for an apartment he says is much bigger than his previous place in Sacramento.
Typically, our housing is for people who are below 60% of the area median income. Most of our residents, though, fall under 30% of the area median income. For a single person, I think it's like $23,000 a year. For a family of four, $32,000 a year.
Tejal Shah is Vice President of Community Development with Mutual Housing California, which operates Lavender Courtyard along with about 20 other affordable housing communities throughout Sacramento and Yolo counties.
We have about 3,500 people who live in our housing right now.
But Lavender Courtyard is the first and only one designed specifically for LGBTQ plus seniors.
And even the residents who have come into our housing have told stories of having to live in their cars or not being able to identify themselves as their true gender or their true identity, and when they do, just being ostracized. And we see that happening more and more as people get older. There's ageism. It's harder to find work and to find and maintain affordable housing.
ABC 10 has been covering Lavender Courtyard since Sacramento City Council members approved it back in 2016. Then it was just this empty lot. Explaining its importance in a story in 2021, Pam Miller, Executive Director of Agency on Aging Area 4, said,
when LGBT folks need to go into assisted living and senior housing, that if the same-sex couples and transgendered people are really discriminated against. And so a lot of times they go back into the closet, even if they've been out of the closet most of their life.
Lavender Courtyard offers a mix of affordable housing units and permanent supportive housing units specifically for folks transitioning out of homelessness.
Being able to provide all these services that help build community, it's life-changing for so many people.
We do have a waiting list here, and I know they take applications to get on the waiting list. And sometimes you think, well, I'll never get it. Well, I thought that too when this place was first announced. I was hot on the wire to get in here. I just wanted to be here so bad. Put the application in. It'll go faster sometimes than you would realize or would think.
And for more information on Lavender Courtyard and how to get on that waiting list, we have more information up right now at abc10.com/links.